slasher del año. Bueno chicos, vamos acá directo al último episodio de Life is Strange. Ya estamos en el último. Sí, son 5 episodios. 5 episodios. Por caso, soy Ansheluz, estamos con Sarita, como siempre las tardes, acompañándonos con un jueguito. Vamos a continuar a esto, a ver. Opa.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Sigo sin creer esto.
¿Que Chloe haya muerto?
No, eso no me importa. Que el tipo...
que...
No, la Chloe me cae pesada. Ya está, que se vaya. Uy, uy.
El Mr. Jefferson.
Ay, agarrada ahí de los pies. Ah, debe ser ella.
Claro. Vamos, Max.
Chloe. What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there?
That's me. He took that shot last night.
Pará, tremenda vista.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
No, pero capaz que no era Nathan. Capaz que Nathan era bueno todo este tiempo. O sea, sí medio
These
loco.
straps hurt. Of course. And right in front of me.
¿Por qué te da la opción de soltar? Uno de esos tiene que ser.
¿Sabes cuál va a funcionar, no?
¿Cuál?
Este pie. Para soltarse y traer el carro.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Estoy pensando en Nathan, el día de la otra. No me voy a apuntar nada más.
Claro, no, por eso te digo que. Ah, ya. No.
I promised I would
concentrarse
never
en
go
la
back in
foto.
time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Pensé que Nathan haya arrancado con esto y le gustó.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Patada en la espalda.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Levantate.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Ahora que cambiaste. Venga, nuevo.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Ahí está, ahí arriba.
This might work. Please work.
Turbio esto.
Sí, dio un giro el coso este.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh, That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
¿Cómo andás, Meliodas? ¿Cómo te va?
Parece que está interesante la novela que me hablas.
No quería interrumpir el momento.
Sorry. This is not art.
This is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Esta fotografía en mi diario, dijo. ¿Qué le pasa?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Creo que lo tengo que agarrar antes de que...
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Mi diario. Aquí.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Dijo que está haciendo experimentos en la PC.
¿Experimentos qué? ¿Pudiste solucionar todos los problemas que tuviste ayer? ¿Al final te anda el pug a jugar un día de esto?
Oh my god. I can go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Pa, qué genial sería.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word.
I'm back.
A wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week.
Pasó una semana, ¿no?
And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
El de arriba.
No capturar.
No, el triángulo, ¿no?
¿Qué le importa? ¿Qué es no capturar?
No sé, pero era el de arriba, de garrotipo.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them.
Sabes que se me empezó a trancar mucho el pub.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
Winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
¿Lo descargó tipo por el internet o no leí la máquina?
Still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max,
No sé,
I see you
chistoso.
pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Ah, pero ¿cómo?
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
¿Tengo qué?
Tenés que advertir a David. ¿Cuál era David? Ah, el guardia de seguridad. Tenés que avisarle sobre la gran.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
¿Cómo carajo consigo el...?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Capaz
Mr.
que...
Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then, I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but... why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh. Esa voz de mal.
Se mantuvo igual. Encontraron el cuarto oscuro. Jefferson preso. Nathan también. Encontraron el cuerpo de Rachel. Estoy llorando. Max ganó. Victoria está quemada.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything.
¿Por qué ella fue a hablar? Después como que se durmió, como si se hubiese dormido todo ese tiempo y se despertó ahí.
Que ella cuando altera el tiempo, cuando regresa, no sabe dónde va a regresar. ¿Entendés?
Ahora regresaba, tenía 50 años, se le había pasado toda la vida. Re triste.
No sé por qué allá no se ve, viste, es como si estuviera viajando en el tiempo de nuevo.
Be careful. I'm still between realities. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Voy a ver si hago un canal nuevo, mostrando diferentes cosas para PC.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited
componentes
too.
y eso. Está bueno eso.
Como probándolos.
No,
I
yo creo
have to
como
admit,
lo
I
puede
love
hacer es,
being called an
no sé,
artist.
armarse una computadora, cuánto cuestan los componentes, algo económico, explicando cómo armar, yo qué sé, todo eso. Supongo algo
Aw,
así,
I
¿no?
haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Spoiler del final.
Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time
Estaba en coma y todo fue un sueño.
when we were innocent.
No, pará.
No, estás jodiendo. ¿O no? Ah, ¿qué carajo tengo que hacer ahora?
No sé si el tipo está dormido.
¿Se le debe usar?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
Ay, el pocoso.
El director,
It's
creo.
been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Dice, claro, componentes como optimizar al máximo para que se le den con recursos y más adelante veré crear mi propio sistema operativo.
Está bueno eso. Más que nada lo de generar presupuestos para ¿qué es esto? Para armar PCs y eso, porque hay mucha gente que no sabe armar a comprar armadas o directamente no sabe qué armarse, cuánto dinero invertir, y ahí le puedo dar
San
una idea.
Francisco is so cool, and this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
¿Cómo llegó allá arriba?
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery.
¿Dónde está mi nombre?
I've been
¿Dónde está
through
mi
so
nombre?
many realities in 1 week.
Ay, mira,
Life
Nami
is
Moon. Ay, me
weird.
gustó. Nami Moon.
Ujú.
Ese es tu nuevo
Para tener en contexto, mi gato se llama Nami.
Oficialmente ya no es más
There I
Nami-chan,
am,
ni Nami.
along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Por su cara de seria, voy a tomarlo como que le gustó. Dice, hay un muchacho de Uruguay que tiene un canal recopado. Hace
It's
machas
great to
con
read all
PCs
these
que se
comments.
mojaron o estuvieron tiradas años.
Even the mean ones.
Ya, no, nunca lo vi el loco ese. Después pasame el nombre del canal y le echo un vistazo a ver. Está bueno eso.
Ay, me encanta aquella.
Bueno.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in bad exposure.
Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
I could have done this.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
La latitud. ¿Qué te metiste, eh?
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Para lo pila.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Instala Windows 11 originales de una NET del gobierno, esas que dan para las escuelas, con 1 GB de RAM, luego la convirtió en PC gamer. Para como convertir una cibalita en
No fucking way.
cosa gamer.
Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Like, I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Y usamos esta foto. Así seguimos viajando así, vamos a morir, muchachos.
Alguien va a morir.
Oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco.
Para ella no ir a San
Chloe comes
Francisco.
first.
Bien. Entonces ella se queda ahí y salva a Chloe.
Si el tipo se salió con la suya entonces.
Que volvió, entonces volvió el coso.
Todo para salir salvar a Chloe.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. You burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
No, porque tiene el pie suelto.
What?
David!
Le he abierto a David.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Pero no me deja, no me deja.
No, David, no!
Jesus.
Ahora sí me da la opción. Anda a cagar. Y ya lo viste que entraba. ¿Por qué no le avisas?
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Dice que se perdió. Melissa.
¿Eh?
Melissa pregunta que se perdió.
Ah, volvimos de nuevo acá. Y ahora... Sí, y ahora tenemos que... Ah, un poco de música. Que haya ruido. Así no lo escucha venir.
Please, at least play some music, so I can drift away.
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the head. It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it!
What?
No way, Jefferson.
De ninguna manera que...
Hold it!
What?
No way, Jefferson.
Ah, entonces, la música no era...
Bless you. No more.
Capaz que con un poco de agua atrasás un poco todo. O claro, él tiene que salir para ir a buscarte el agua.
A ver.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
No me digas que tiene agua ahí. Puta madre. Bueno, pero por lo menos no tiene que ir a la mano. Dale, David, ¿dónde estás?
Creo que ese tiempo de correr.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me. It's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it. It's over.
Grab that bottle!
Sorry, Madsen.
It's over.
¿Qué más tiene pausado?
You are not going to stop me.
Ah, hay algo.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David.
O sea, en realidad cualquier cosa podríamos haber usado. Y hacíamos esto mismo. Y advertirle a él nomás cuando estaba entrando.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Pumba. De nuevo.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
I better go outside and call Warren. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
¿No sabía eso?
I'm glad.
¿Qué?
I always
¿Le iba a matar?
suspected that son of a bitch.
Pero me esperaba... No, nunca lo viste.
¿De qué?
Yo pensé que él iba a salir como que...
No, pero ¿qué le dijo? Porque tú también no lo leí.
Que él sospechaba, siempre sospechó de Jefferson. Por él nunca lo hice, como que ella nunca...
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
Chloe's tough. Just like you.
I'm glad we have something in common.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad.
Ahora viene la parte difícil.
Maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Sí, la verdad.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't.
No, no fue.
No, God.
Le voló la cabeza, mom.
Not Chloe.
Ah, fue la cabeza.
Ah.
Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Pumba! The one.
Sí, sin duda. me olvidé que Chloe ya había muerto.
Bueno.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
You killed my Chloe.
Puedo rebobinar, pero lo deja así. Claro. Tú mataste al loco. Ah, el loco la quería la bolsa. La verdad que la pendeja agarró.
Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. We can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
No, se va a tener que ir así.
Limbo have been warning people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, while I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Ya se sabe, o sea, él, más allá de que el loco es un hijo de puta, él fue usado y manipulado para el mal. No justifico lo que hizo, ¿no? Pero fue una influencia de Jefferson, como te digo. Chloe saliendo, no escribió. Max saliendo por la ventana del auto, dice, ¿no? Ah, los haters, ¿qué es eso? Hace poco hubo un accidente en Estados Unidos.
Warren is at the Two Hills Diner. So hurry up.
Se arrasó con un...
Hey, that guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can. Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
I can't believe this is real.
No sé qué condado fue, pero... Agua, lleno. ¿Qué está haciendo esto?
Sean, Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here! Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it. You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, you insist.
Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot. Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay? Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me. I have to help somebody else first.
¿Hay más para ayudar? Ah, la vi.
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe. Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. He's dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Okay. What, tengo que salir? What? Okay. No, tiene que haber una caja de fusiles por acá. ¿No? Acá, caja de fusiles, qué boludo.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
¿Qué? No, pero voy a algo así.
Please.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there.
Ah.
I need Warren's photo.
No, sí, obvio, se merecía la cosita. A ver, le pegó. Will Smith, si lo quería acostar tranquilamente. Yo no lo maté, ¿por qué no?
Sí, no.
¿Cómo detengo eso?
Stop that fire.
¿Un bomberito o algo? No hay un extintor, nada más para el fuego. Tengo que ir a un año, pero... No hay nada acá que pueda usar. Ah, ahí.
Yes.
Ah, este por acá. Hacia la indigente no la advertíamos, ¿te acordás?
She's not
Estaba
here.
ahí.
I hope she's in a shelter.
Pero ahora está acá.
I never even asked her name.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh,
Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie.
Are you okay? Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. I should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy. side.
A ver, está el pompo, ¿no?
Okay? Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, it makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Ya sí, la verdad.
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so
Frank.
I just
Ah,
will.
Frank.
Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah. You saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I did it. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Casi no importa porque se va a echar la
It doesn't
culpa.
matter. She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max.
Porque si digo que fue sobredosis, se va a echar la culpa a él porque le vendí la droga, ¿no?
It's not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, yeah, I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
Oh, no tomé la
You know, the
pastilla.
one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house
Sí, pero no lo
justified.
hice.
In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
No, dije, ahora dime, tengo que tomarla, te dije, pero
Please
nunca.
be okay, Chloe. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. And if he doesn't always show it.
Well, I didn't mean to take David's side against you or Chloe.
I know you try to see the good side in everybody, and David needs to try that too, but that's not important now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. and he doesn't give out many compliments, as you know.
David is a real hero. I don't know what he's gone through in the war, but I can imagine. And he even showed me how to find my own strength under extreme conditions.
I am so glad to hear you say that, Max. I know he's not always an easy person to defend. Most people only see him at his worst. You've seen him at his best. And that's the man I want in my life.
Bueno, ahora
Max, do you
a lo que venimos, loco.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
¿Y si escucha la madre?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Creo que si elijo... Creo que si elijo más tiempo juntos, la besa. Ya, por ejemplo, acá. Es que no viste nada. Claro.
To escape the two-way.
Omitimos.
I always do.
I had a vision.
Omitimos.
Where else?
¿Puedo yo iniciar la tormenta?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the wheels, everything.
All because of me?
I'm not a...
He used Nick. Dead.
Forever.
Más tiempo juntos.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this...
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in...
Please be okay, Chloe.
No, eso.
I can't lose you.
Le acaricié la cara nomás.
Perdí la caricia.
As long as I have my bomb with me.
Hey, be careful out there.
Beso. Beso.
Good luck.
Ay, sí.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Está más complicado ahí. No. No lo junte con los
for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now.
He's sorry, Warren.
Did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit! Nathan is the fucking serial killer! We saw the proof! Now excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming? Nathan is dead, and you're in danger. That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Lo arruiné, terrible elección.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did inside just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Y se borra, vamos borrando el pasado y cosas más veces ya que. Ahí fue que pero fue con la policía y lo arrestaron. Ahora la decisión importante.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously myself. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look! The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it! Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max. Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Lo amo, señor Jefferson.
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe
What the fuck?
can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Ah. ¿Quién es esa?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
No.
Drumroll, please. I present the spare piece of luck.
What? A ver si entramos en el de Victoria. Mira. En un limbo de puertas. A ver los carteles. Capaz que los carteles de las puertas nos dicen algo. No hay nada escrito en los carteles. Aunque ahora puedo abrir esta puerta, ¿verdad? Fuck. Ah!
This hall never ends.
Hay una llave.
I better find something.
218. ¿Cuál es 218? No. 19. Hay otra llave.
Rachel, she was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she's
Porque tampoco hay una llave.
Unlike you, she would have told me.
Vaya a mi habitación, a ver.
Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof. That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends? You're not that different. She had
Ah, una ballena muerta afuera.
a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she was smart enough
A ver, a ver.
We would all be hella best friends forever.
No sé. A ver si entramos de nuevo a la 218. A ver acá. Le queda Rachel Dunbar. ¿Dónde?
Sounds like we totally crushed already. You would have too.
Sí. Victoria. Sí, este. Maxine. Por favor, que entre porque...
Zeg, hij is weer bij vet nog staan zeg. Nee, wat is nog op? Dat is net iets groot. Dat nou weer is nog weer op die net. En wel.
Estoy haciendo en reversa.
Ik wordt daar misschien in de van waar op zat. Maar I'm echt serious, Serena.
Oh. O que esté. Está todo al revés escrito, mirá. El venado.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max,
No.
you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. What? Maybe I'll wake up.
Your spark, Max. I thought I could be your professor. For life.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer.
Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max's coffee. Attention, Max. Chloe Price. Rep of Chloe Price and Max. Rep of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Sí, Warren malvado.
Hey, baby. Who wants to go
Max.
Go away, baby.
Miss Price can't just show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Come over here, young Max. You're my spirit animal. Max. Max. Too bad you didn't.
Max. She's a nosy little bitch.
The squirrels hate you.
Hey, look.
No.
Max.
You're just jealous because me and Victoria actually do the work while you do nothing and whine.
Hey!
No se puede encontrar ninguno.
No. ¿Dónde me
Come
dejó?
on, Max. Just admit that you're
If
jealous
only
of my
Kate
search.
Marsh would have jumped on that.
Admit it!
Could blame Miss Caulfield and finally get her kicked out of Black.
You can't escape my
Chloe
surveillance,
is a
Missy.
loser just like you, Max. And you can't keep saving her over and over and over.
Excuse me, Max. Hey, Max. Max.
Over.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Rachel, great headshots. She gave great...
Hey, Max!
Gave great headshots.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Max!
Great
Those were my beans, Max! Those were my fucking beans!
My blood spattered angel.
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now.
Stop!
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Sentarte. What the fuck? ¿Es en serio?
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world.
Now that Rachel's dead, come on, girlie.
Banco, sentarse. Ah, te dice que me un trago pero es vino, ¿no?
¿Ah?
Te dice que me des un trago pero es vino.
Sí, ya hice tecito. Pero hay que ponerle un poquito.
¿Viste el vino? Ah, comida.
Estoy viendo el zapallo también. Es ensalada para vos, me lleva todo el zapallo. Te dejé también roditas de jamón y queso. Y los míos.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Mostrando la foto.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max whining.
William.
¡Qué chupapija!
Para todos los mensajes, a ver.
Hasta el perro le mandó un mensaje.
Samuel. Te veré pronto, muy pronto. Nosotros no te metas con Frank o conmigo.
Pensé que iba a ser tipo uf, pero no.
¿Tienes un bocadillo? Yo, Max, tiene uno.
Ah, claro, cuando la mató. Estaba paralítico.
Evening session.
Dad!
How long will this nightmare go on?
¿Cuánto durará esto?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
Not after she kissed me. Her breath was ass and no tongue.
I hear that. I'm not into nerds, but you're pretty cute.
I'm not into Max anyway. So let's bust a move.
No.
God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Se pasó toda la Chloe.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
¿Y ahora? Estoy más mareado ya con todo esta ida y vuelta.
Sí, yo estoy.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
¿Y ahora?
¿Cuánto le queda? Ah, dijiste no te acuerdo.
4 dígitos.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
9433 7802. ¿Ahí está eso? Ah, pero ese está de subrayado.
Pero el 9433 se repite.
Sí, a ver.
9 4 3 3, ¿no?
Sí.
No.
Ese también se repite, 8391.
Ah, mira. 3. Hay subrayados.
Claro, 8391.
No. ¿Dónde está? De nuevo se repite acá.
Claro, en varios lugares está subrayado.
A ver. 8, 3, 9. No. 8, 4, 2, 8.
2095.
Ah, pará.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect
Ahí.
any of the numbers?
0, 3, 11. 0, 3.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, I
Max.
can't believe you kissed me.
I thought we were on the same team.
Now you're going to kill me?
Now I'll die
Max,
alone.
please save us.
So this is how Max gets her revenge
Please.
on us. Breaker, breaker.
I
Thanks
know
for
I
saving
haven't
me.
been the best
Carrying the
principal to
load,
you,
good buddy.
but
That's a
you've
big
been a
thing.
great everyday
Don't let the
hero.
squirrels
We
die.
wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a
Please,
teenager.
Max, don't kill me. So
You've
we can
always had
finally
my
have our
back,
tea
and
session.
now
You're
who-
going to let me.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Intenta ayudar.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends.
By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own.
That's not true. I have great friends. And I've used my powers for good.
Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
That was not my fault, you son of a bitch.
Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
We all are. This isn't about Chloe. Or even me anymore.
Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama.
Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do.
Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel.
Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore.
I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes, of course. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... destiny. If this is destiny, let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my... You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero,
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get... Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing.
Look. Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already... Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude,
Por eso lo
I
estoy
am
haciendo
so
rápido.
lucky that my... It's weird hanging out with you again. I know. Whoa, awesome picture.
Chloe, you're back. Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Estamos llegando.
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
No fue una pesadilla. Claro.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Es verdad, cada capítulo le hemos salvado.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Sacrificar a Chloe, sacrificar a Arcadia Bay.
Chloe, no vas a sacrificar toda una ciudad. ¿Dónde está Warren?
Arcadia Bay, entonces.
No, no era Chloe. ¿Sabes cómo? De
¿Cómo está? Vos dijiste, amor.
Max, it's time.
It's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
Creo que no. Ah, se enfoca solo, no lo tengo que hacer yo también. Bueno.
¿Qué acaso ya no tenés más poder?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Se quedaron trayendo la comida, bueno.
Ahora puede mandar su foto y se va a hacer fotógrafo famoso.
Arrestaron a Jefferson también. O de Nathan lo delató. ¿Eh? Claro, ellos se van. Nomás te digo, el final, en el Life is Strange, el 2, creo que no agarran ese final, agarran el otro. Ahora
No
vamos
vas a matar a todos en un pueblo, vas a matar a las
Me quedé así. Sí, no, el final es muy complicado. Tiene dos finales, no el juego. Siempre llegas a tus dos finales. Mira que se acercó a la carne. Soundtrack que tiene el juego. Max se recuerda todo, ¿no? Max mantuvo todo el recuerdo. Que lo está escuchando ahora.
Muy bueno. Ahora después de la mitad del juego, pero muy bueno. ¿Qué te haces la amiga ahora? Ahora no arañas ni nada porque querés carne suelta.
Decidiste sacrificar a Chloe, decidiste sacar a Cal Bay. 48% a Cal Bay,
Eso está como la votación en el
52% Chloe.
¿Cuántos besaron a Warren?
No, no te dice. No aparece. Solo aparece esas dos decisiones nomás. Estadística amigos 50-50. Bueno chicos, llegamos al final de este tremendo juego. Si quieren ver el otro final, comenten ahí después y lo grabaré y lo subiré. Así, no, así se quedan con los dos finales ahí. Pero por ahora va. Este vendría a ser como el final bueno, entre comillas, porque está.
No matas a todo el mundo.
No matas a todo, claro. En el otro sacrificas la ciudad entera. Por eso cuando estábamos en la cafetería, viste que decían Chloe, no me mates, Chloe, no sé qué, bla, 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 pues, era la conciencia de ella transmitiéndole, o la conciencia de todos, no sé. Pero bueno, está, llegamos al final de este juego, así que, bueno, me despido de ustedes, voy a cenar, que me tengo que ir al liceo en media hora a estudiar, loco. Así que bueno, me despido de ustedes, un abrazo grande, gracias por estar, gracias Meliodas. Gracias por compartir este juego con nosotros. Y bueno, un abrazo grande como siempre. Así que nos vemos. Chau, chau.